outrageous!
Can't believe it. It's just completely, utterly in awe here.
That is a complete scandal. That is quite out of this world. I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
And is world renowned for his retreating ability. Please give another big hand for from France.
Very well played, much better. Perfect example of Castagnet's speed and athleticism onto the ball here. Takes it early, beyond the reach of Parker. Oh, he's got the winner. Slightly fortuitous bounce from Parker. He's done very well here. He's settled himself down just when things were starting to go a little bit south for the Englishman than the one previously, where Castagnet actually caught the ball before it bounced twice. Oh, he's got the width again. It's two in a row that have closed out that first game for Parker. Frustration creeping in for the Frenchman. It's already been a massive increase in the heart rate, Joey, creeping over the 180 mark now. It's brutal.
Yeah, that's what brutal. Castagnet giving up the ghost on that one. George Parker managing.
He's finding a very good length down the forehand side, Parker. It's a stroke.
Stroke to Castagnet. Review. Conduct warning, Mr. Parker, for abuse of equipment. Player review. Parker on the stroke decision.
Shocking shot, you've got to get out of the way. So, it's the right decision. So he's
gloves are off.
Tagged. Oh, there's a wall from Castagnet. This is why the guy's beat 6 in the world, beaten some of the best players in the world.
Somehow Castagnet's got to get a better width into the side wall. If you look at a lot of his shots, actually hits the floor first, or it gets volleyed by the opponent. Right there, again, perfect example. Making himself do so much unnecessary work. Get the
It's 2 errors. Bit of fatigue creeping in.
So cross court again from Castagnet. He's putting himself under pressure.
Shallow.
This is hurting.
Oh,
that's quality. Look how far in front of him George Parker takes this backhand drop. Talk about use your wingspan.
Yeah, brilliantly done. Really well done. It was no man's land and dangerous times. He's made the error. Goodness me, this is, as you said, PJ, it was 10-7. It was 10-6 this time round.
10-5.
10-5, sorry. I said I thought it was. Oh, he's going to get it. He's got it again.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh, he's won the rally.
Goodness gracious me.
He's won the rally. I mean, that's why he's called the French Warrior. You can hear the crowd, PJ. Your glass is nearly cracked. Do it.
What I find so astounding about Castagnet, he was down and out at 10-5. He could barely put one foot in front of the other. Park hasn't really done too much wrong. He's had his opportunities.
Look at it now, though. Look at it now. Well, 12-10. Mathieu.
Again, brilliant accuracy from Parker here in this period.
Well, he's been given those opportunities, and he's eating my words. It's not over until it's over. But
careful. And right off the comeback, Joey.
Oh my gosh. We're back at 10-5. We're back at.
This is where George Parker, a little bit of experience. He was at 9-2 cruising, and all of a sudden, he's lost 4 of the last 5 points.
Parker.
Well, George Parker.
No. Yeah, no, you're not.
Castagnet's bleeding there. He's got a bad cut on his eye.
Yes. No, be careful.
That's a big cut there. It's going to be. It's a big cut there.
The amount of times we've seen him go through such punishment, still keeps plugging away. It's unbelievable.
It's well played from Parker.
And 6-8.
It almost looked as though it clipped.
Do you think it clipped?
It did look very, very dodgy. I certainly see an appeal from Parker. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's a great shot. It's a great shot. It's a great shot. Good attacking length, and he went for it. He doesn't need to be talking about this though now. He doesn't need to be talking about the ball's out. He's won it on a cross-court nick, which was wicked.
Absolutely.
After all this time, it just comes to these last few points, doesn't it?
It's glued. Oof.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, he's there. 12-10, Marche Castagnet, 3 games to 2. 9-11, 15-13, 12-10, 6-11, 12-10.
So Renan Levine has just been to the toilet, got through. George Parker will be furious with his opportunities there, but with the blood injury, we've had a massive marathon as well, and we're going to hear from Will Carling and the Bandage Warrior.
And also just improving that quality all the time.
Nice play, and that's the development side of his game, taking that ball in. And I don't think he would have had a lazy Christmas, Joel Makin. He's a bit of a secret trainer. He tries to play. I know pumas do, and all the rest of it. You look at the Jungle Book, and you've got Shere Khan's never in a tree, though.
Does climb it in one scene, or tries to, doesn't he, when the fires are in the woods, forest.
And out 2-9.
Long way back here.
Yeah, another perfect shot from Joel Makin, looking very impressive on there.
Makin leads 1 game to love.
The 80s and 90s, Ariston, and on.
Yeah, and on, yeah.
Reminds me of Joel gets into metronomic mode.
4-1.
Thing is, though, he's actually, you look at the.
Every time he has got any kind of a sniff or an opportunity, he's just not taking it, put it into the tin.
I guess from Masters, the body language not looking great for the man from Kent. Too tight, but the shot selection poor to take the ball in from that position. Paul Walters is employing referees to work for his racket brand, because the care that's been taken from Sheldon Anderson in the previous match, and now
very few errors that Makin's actually hit in this match. Bit of pressure on the Welshman now from Masters.
Distance in terms of not being an optical illusion is the Skyview camera. This back view camera just condenses the court, makes everything look closer to...
11-8, game to Masters.
Makes the players look closer, the ball look closer, it just squashes the area. So Oman has done that a few times. Yeah, it wasn't a stroke. Certainly wasn't a let.
Only leaves one other decision.
It does, but it could be. And that was a crucial point. Crucial point. Makin just grinding it into the back corner. 2 match balls. Hasn't been really a boo from a goose.
Oh, it's a nice shot from Josh Masters. He's done incredibly well, saving 2 match points. A lot of pressure on this drop shot. We've seen him miss a few of those in that front.
Yeah, and this is where it gets very edgy. There's find it, stitched himself. He was too far up the court, he had to find the nick.
And out, 11-10, match ball.
We went for broke, but the ball sat up.
He powered in there, didn't he, Makin? 3rd match ball for the Golden Tiger.
That's it.
And he's squeezed it out.
12-10, match
So the
3 games to 1.
match between the training partners from the Rob Owen
11-3,
stable in Solihull. It's the higher ranked Joel Makin, the Golden Tiger, that comes through just under the hour. 3 games to 1.
Concentration and is susceptible to quite a few unforced errors. Needs to get his house in order there.
Well, he's quite extravagant though, isn't he? And he does do that. He's a bit of a flair player.
Well, say that again.
A bit like Josh Masters in the previous match, where it's all or nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. When he takes it in short, there's not too much action taking place there.
Let's see if he can save this game ball. He does. Finishes it nicely. He's convinced there was a bit of a double from Marche in the front right.
Win by 2 points. Each player has 1 review.
Backhand serve. Right hand
Strange on
side.
that, really.
That's good to be a bit different.
He's certainly a character. That's minimal. Yeah, it's a good decision.
He's used his review as well here, Marche.
That's a soft let.
Minimal interference on your way to the ball. No let. Then you should have played it. You should have gone to play it.
Absolutely stitched himself up there, Gregoire Marche.
Oh, what a finish.
Dear, oh dear. Again, what a contrast from the previous attempt to the short ball from Kandra.
And out, 5-8.
Oh, well played.
10-5.
Levine looks incredibly cold there, even though it's quite warm. The more animated Marche gets, the higher pitch his voice goes. That was down from Kandra. Very fair player, concedes it immediately as he turns to walk off the court.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, that's the flip side to Kandra. From being ever so slightly inaccurate, then takes in the backhand drop.
Yeah, in the context of this game and this match. I feel.
Yeah.
Because they both had to work so hard for this game. It's a real dent, isn't it, if you lose a long battle.
Also, Gregoire, it's a very big difference between 2-1 up and 2-1 down.
And out, 9-all.
As you well know.
I've heard that somewhere. This could be the end. Well, there you go. What a finish. Thundered that cross court.
Marche leads 2 games to 1.
Gregoire Marche certainly getting fired up there.
Yeah, it's a lovely finish. Poor shot from Kandra, not finding the corners.
7-2.
See the finish there. I mean, that's a lovely.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Parfait.
It's been his shot today, the old
10-4 match
little
ball.
cross-court flick.
Yeah.
Magnifique. 6 match balls for Marche. Well, there you go. It's a massive scalp for Gregoire Marche, knocking out the number 15 in the world here in the first round.
10-12, 11-5, 11-9, 11-4.
See the clenched jaw of, well, 62 minutes, Gregoire Marche beating Raphael Kandra. Really impressive, entertaining squash between these two. 3-1 for the acrobat.
How many courts have they got there?
2.
2 courts?
2 courts.
Like Casino Heights? Really?
Well played.
I thought it was a big squash club.
No.
6-7.
2 courts.
I always thought that it was because that was the one where originally broke. It's good squeeze, tight. Tight work there from Lake.
And out, 10-all. Player must win by 2 points. Each player has 1 review.
Yeah, it's a good shut out. It's good, good lines hit.
Yeah, he's Pilley's livened up. He's got that body going. You know, the voice I'd have doing it is the MC that does Qatar.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Andy does the US Open tennis and stuff. He'd be great. No way.
Yeah, it's a good finish. Nice pattern there from Nathan Lake. Takes Pilley into the front right-hand corner, opens up the court, and then the front left-hand corner exposed.
What do you think technically of Nathan Lake being a guru of technique and left-handed yourself?
I think it's pretty sound. It's pretty solid. A couple of restrictions for me. Just ever so slightly
6-5.
tight. Everything's a bit too compact. I would personally like to see a little bit more spacing under the elbow and the elbow a little bit away from the body, just so it can
11-9, game Pilley. Pilley leads 2 games to 1.
Just hear the frustration, calling himself a donut.
And out, 6-8.
9-6 to close this one out. There it is.
10-6, match ball.
4 match balls for Pistol Pilley with the fist. Hard Lake. Oh, he's hanging on by an eye of a needle.
Oh dear, this is painful.
There we go. 5:47 bang on. 198 maximum for Nathan Lake. Leaving that last
11-9, 11-6.
point getting his max. Cameron Pilley's just hit someone in the eye. Hopefully he won't get a lawsuit against him. 47 minutes, Cameron Pilley started off slowly, really got the wheels in motion, as PJ said, and then showed his worth and quality years on the PSA World Tour. Will Carling's going to have to look up to him.